Welcome to Politics with Pete. You know, I've heard some comments. I used to be a fan of Brian Gumbel, who is now on HBO and does these sports shows. And he came out the other day and he said, I can't think of anything or any group of people I hate more than the N.R.A. And I got thinking, why would he say such a thing? And he said, well, gun crimes, if we take away the guns, there won't be any crime. And I got to thinking, this man won't address what the real problem is, and the real problem is family. I grew up watching John Wayne movies. I remember and playing cops and robbers and cowboys and Indians and shoot the Japanese and the Germans during World War II. I remember going to my cousin's house, and across the street was an empty lot with a big mound of dirt. And that mound of dirt was the hill we were going to take the enemies with. And next to it was a pear tree. And we would take the pears off and pull the pears and pretend they were hand grenades and lob them. We had a ball. And I had my rifle, my fake rifle and all that stuff. And you know what? At the end of the day, when the time was over, okay guys, it's starting to get dark, I gotta go home. Okay, I don't know, we were 8, 9, 10 years, whatever we were. Went home and walked into the house, and my mother said, wash up, Dad's coming home, we're gonna have dinner. And my two sisters, mother, father, and my grandfather lived with us, sat at the table, said our prayers, thanking God for our food, and ate. After dinner, we were all raised, I always tell people, I was raised on LSD, love, support, and discipline. And yet, I didn't become a criminal. The only laws I ever broke were parking and speeding. I mean, why is it that people like Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton, I got to tell you just a real short aside on Al Sharpton, the African-American sheriff's officer from Milwaukee, when he was talking about the riots and what Sharpton did about causing the insightful riots and looting and pilferage and shootings in Ferguson. He said, Al Sharpton, the next thing that comes out of his mouth just may be the most intelligent. He hasn't spoken intelligently since. And he said he should just go back to the gutter he crawled out of. Anyway, I want to close out saying family. It's what we need. Family. Everybody in America, everybody in the world needs family. And that's Politics with Pete for today. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe and leave me a comment or two, or leave me a topic you'd like me to talk about.